Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to the Universim, where we are very close to moving into the modern age, which is all going to be very exciting indeed. I think really all we have to do is unlock the industrialization tech over here, and with that done, that will give us modern residential blocks, a modern temple, and a modern evolution tower. And because all those things begin with the word modern, I think it's safe to assume that that will mean the start of the modern age. It's going to usher in a whole new era of Nugget kind. It shall be wonderful, and we are going to get it done. We're going to get that done, but I think we need to be a little bit better prepared first. We have limited glass right now and limited cement, and I think when we go into the modern age and they start building residential blocks, they're going to use glass and cement. So I want to make sure that we have a good supply of those before we go into the modern age. It is going to take 20 minutes to unlock that. So possibly we have got a little bit of lead time on that. We're currently looking at the Ministry of Health research. That's about, a third of the way through. So another 9 minutes for that. So we have got a little bit of time. But I think before we begin working on that, let's just try to boost our supplies of glass and cement a little bit. I think that would be quite a good thing. Now, I think we only have one glass factory. That's down here, isn't it? There's our one and only glass factory. So we could do with getting another one of those in, just to boost glass production. And then, have we only got one cement factory as well? Have we only got the one of those? I think we have. So maybe over here in the new bit of town, maybe over in this part here, we could start getting some new factories set up. I think maybe it might need a new engineer hut and everything else over here because we are getting a little bit distant from the main settlement over there. But this is where the space is. This is where we have to go and build. It's all going to be fine. So I think, where would it be? Manufacturing. So glass factory. I'm fairly sure that is the only one we have, isn't it? They light up in a very helpful way. So have a quick check. Yeah, that's the only one we've got of those. And they are quite big. So it's not like we can fit it into a little teeny tiny space, I don't think. Could it fit there? Could it fit next to the existing cement factory there? No. No, it could not. Yeah, the thing is, the sort of border around them is a lot bigger than the actual building structure itself. So we can sort of fit, I think, really, we could fit the actual building in over there, look, and it will be fine. But it's got the kind of dotted line kind of sort of shape around it, which does make the sort of build area a bit bigger. Okay, let's go over here then. Let's go over here. No firefight huts in range. Yeah, that's fine. We know that. That's okay. We'll sort that out. Don't worry. So if we put the glass factory over there, like so. We're going to upset some people, but that's just going to happen now because, we have to expand. So, okay, we're going to upset some people. Sorry, people, we're upsetting. And then, if we go over here and get another cement factory up and running, and again, I think we only have the one of those. Just a quick check, fairly sure it's only one. Yeah, okay, so we'll put another one of those over here. If we can, we might lose that bit of road that's coming around the back. But again, that's not that much of a bother. So if we put that there, yes, absolutely, that bit of road has gone, never mind. And then, of course, we need to get another engineer hut in over here. That's a school, hang on, engineer hut. So, pop one of those in over here with a firefighter hut as well. That's quite important. So drop that in like that. That's all good. Yeah, we're just going to really annoy whoever's over here now. Who are we near? Who are the people that we're making grumpy? Oh yeah, we're right on their doorstep. We are right on their doorstep. Sorry, Carinaville. I do apologise. I mean, if there was another way, I'd go that other way, but we have to build new exciting things. The modern age is coming, people of Carinaville. Why not just join us? Why not join us? Come along with us on the ride into the modern age. It's going to be wonderful. But no, okay, they're just going to get grumpy with us. Never mind. Right, let's set up a little firefighter hut thing, which I think is in defence, isn't it? So get one of these set up over here, please. I mean, this is going to take ages. This is going to take a good long time to get sorted out. So pop one of those just there. Yep, indeed. Annoy the people next door. Sorry. And then, utility-wise, we shall have a reservoir over here because that means they can get a drink, which is going to be pretty good. And, it's just more water storage. That's never a bad thing. And then if we could get another eatery over there, that would also be quite helpful. I think, where's the nearest eatery? What do they look like these days? There, that's what they look like, isn't it? So, it's not too far away. but one over here would be better. So can we get an eatery in as well? Is that resource management? No, that's a farm. That's not what I want. No, not a farm. Hang on a minute. Where is it? That one. The thing at the front there. There we go. So one of these. So pop that in if we could as well. Just there. Okay. Yep. Sorry again, neighbouring people. So we've got an eatery. We've got ourselves, the engineer hut to repair things. We've got the fire station to put out the fires. Reservoir to store water. Eatery for food. I think, is that all we're going to need? Is that all we're going to need over here at a fairly sort of basic level, just to keep things running? I think so. We've got the cemetery in the middle here, which should cover that area. Yeah, it just covers them. So that's not so bad. Okay, anything else we need? I suppose they are going to use power, so we could, in theory, pop a few wind turbines around. That wouldn't be such a bad thing. There's a bit of a gap there, look, where we could maybe fit one in. Can we fit? How about on this side then? If we can't fit them in on that side, can we fit them in over here? We're going to lose whatever that is. What's that just there? Crystalline crab apple. Okay, have we got any of that already? Hang on, let's pick some up and we'll chuck it into a farm. I don't know if we have that already. Yes, we do. Okay, so I think we can safely blat that with a lovely wind turbine or two. Just get a couple of these in, I think would be quite good. So, we'll put one there. Yep, absolutely. Sorry, neighbours. And we'll get another one in as well. Just, make sure that we are producing plenty of lovely power. It's going to get more important as we go into the modern age. So we'll have, like that. There we go. Yes, please. So 2 more power generators. Little bit of room over here for something. If people want to build a house or whatever, that'll be fine. Do we need anything else? So I think in terms of, where are we? In terms of that over here. I mean, is it worth popping a battery in over here? They're only little. They're tiny things. Can we fit a battery in? Like that? In fact, maybe behind there, look. So pop the battery in like that. Just because that means we can store more power. That's never a bad thing. Anything else we need? We could potentially get a cattle farm in, because we haven't got one of those, and that could be quite fun. However, I do suspect they might be quite big. They are quite big, but not as big as I thought they might be. Okay, where can we fit one of these? Can we fit a cattle farm anywhere? Because that'd be quite exciting. We haven't got one of those. Like, we could fit it there, look. It could go right there. Let's get a cattle farm in, because we haven't got one of those. So, boop. Yes, we shall have one of those as well. Another thing to really, really make those people very grumpy with us. I do apologise. Right, that is plenty of building stuff over there. Plenty of stuff. I don't think... Oh, warehouse. A warehouse might be quite key. That might be quite important, just to store all of the things that come from there. So how about we get one just there, yes, and then get another warehouse, because they are quite important. Get one over here, look. If we could snap it to the road, that would be brill. Okay, right, there we go. So we've got a warehouse. Is there anything else? Anything else we need? Iron mine, no. Gas mine, no. Stone mine. Then we've got enough oil and such like coming in. Got 233 oil. That's pretty good. Got plenty of bricks, plenty of planks, loads of gas. Yeah, really, it is just, very low on glass and cement. And these things here, we're not quite at that point yet. So chemicals, electronics and steel beams, not really there just yet, game. But we'll get there in time. So, okay, that's all fine. They're the factories that we've just put in. A few people have said we've not dropped a bunker into our settlement yet. And Joe, you're completely right. We haven't done that. Is it worth maybe popping a few bunkers in as well? We'll get one just there, because there's a little tiny space for it. And then we'll put one over here. So bunkers are where we can send the nuggets if things are all going horribly wrong. If we know there is a giant meteor going to smash into the middle of the settlement down here, and we can't save them, we can't create a gigantic defence bubble or whatever, we can tell the nuggets to run into the bunker. They can only hold so many nuggets though, so we are going to need multiple bunkers, but they're only little. They are only little things, which is quite handy. So look, they can fit into sort of teeny tiny gaps over here. So let's pop a bunker there, because that makes sense. And then we'll get one more as well, I think. In fact, another couple would be quite good. So maybe one over here, look. Can it fit into that gap? A gap over here. Any gaps? Any gaps for a bunker? Over here, look. There we go. So a bunker can go just there. And so that covers down here. Got one sort of in the middle-ish over there. Maybe one more over here. That'd be quite good. Yeah, so let's get another one in over here as well. Should be plenty of room. Can it fit over here, look? Can it go like that? No, it can't. Of course it can't. It can go just there, though. Yeah, it's fine. We'll annoy the neighbours. We've done a pretty good job of that so far. There is much annoyance of the neighbours happening. Sorry, neighbours. Okay. Somebody took their final breath due to thirst. Really? We've got loads of water. We've got 1,170 water stored and 251 drinking water stored. We have so much water stored. I'm not quite sure why somebody would die of thirst, but there we go. That's a little bit unfortunate. Sorry, whoever it was. Sorry, Zimmer boss. I do apologise. Is that all we need? Is that all we need? Do we need a bunker in this middle bit here? I think maybe a bunker in this middle bit here would probably not be such a bad idea. I mean, can we just put it there? Can it fit there? Yes. Okay, pop that in just there. Okay, there we go. A bunker goes in here too. So now I've got bunkers. Oh, and we finished our little kind of carriage house thing. Okay, we have a garage. So Namako MATN is going to the garage. So total garage is 1. Production 100. Vehicle speed 1.4. I don't know what this does. So they're using oil. Resources consumed per time interval. And 10 minutes is the time interval. So every 10 minutes, they're going to use 12 oil. And then, there's a little car. There's a little car, look. There's a Nugget in a car. Oh my goodness me. Okay, we have an actual working car. This is brilliant. Oh, look. Oh, there they are. They're inside. They're inside. Okay. Right. We've got a little car. I mean, what are you doing with it? I don't know. Where do you go? Where do you go with your car? Okay, the barriers come down. So that's, don't go in or out of that now. You've got to pay. Got to pay to get in or out. Okay, I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do with the cars. But I kind of feel like if we have a garage over that end of the settlement, we should try to find a space for a garage over here. And then maybe they can drive the cars between the two garages, and it makes life a bit easier for them. Oh, that's very exciting. Which random thing was it in? Who knows where it was? Probably it was a garage, wasn't it? Where are they? I'm never quite sure because they do put random things in random places. Where was the garage? Come on, show yourself. There we go. Under epicenter for some reason, but okie doke. Yes, if we could fit one in over here, that would be aces. I don't think we're going to be able to. Hang on, there's room there. There's room right there. Yeah, okay. Pop a garage in just there, please. And then we can drive our cars around, which is exciting. Hang on a minute. Hang on. There's a fire. I think is it raining on the thing? There is a cloud. Hang on. No, we're going to help you. We're going to help you, Nuggets. Don't you worry. And rain upon the flames. There we go. We did that. We sorted that out. Oh, I think somebody has got hit by lightning. Okay, somebody has got hit by lightning. That's a little bit unfortunate. Sorry, that wasn't me. I don't think that was me. Right. Winter is coming. Everything's kind of freezing over a bit. No fishing, no water generation. That's all fine. Okay. How are we doing back over here? Oh, yeah, we're working a bridge as well, aren't we? We've got a bridge on the go. So as well as cars now, we've also got a bridge on the go. Oh, look at that. That looks very good. A proper bridge. Going over here toward these kind of random things that just popped up last time was a little bit weird. Oh, they're building more over here. It's another house. So they're kind of building houses over here. I mean, again, we are encroaching on these folks over here. But I think they're just going to have to get used to it, I think. They're just going to have to put up with it. Also, surely over here. There we go. Ministry of Health Research is done. I think we might assign somebody to that, possibly. Over here as well, let's get, it's under defence, a fire station. Because I don't think they are covered by a fire station. No, they are not, unfortunately. That is a little bit of a bother, isn't it? Right, let's see if we can fit a fire station. Oh yeah, I think it did fit. Yeah, there, look. Pop a fire station just... Although, if we are going to be building out here, if we could fit the fire station into that little niche gap, that spreads it more over here. So, yep, again, absolutely get it built. Sorry, Karinaville. Would you guys just genuinely like to join us? Don't be angry at us. We've got nothing against you all. We might be annoying you by building a bit close, but just if you want to do building in here, just get on with it. Just do more building. I'm sorry we're building so well. I do apologise. Oh, look. The bridge is proper coming on. The bridge is going great guns. They're absolutely going crazy with the bridge. If we can see some cars driving over that bridge, I would be very, very happy. That would be brilliant. I'd be so happy. Just little cars driving around over the bridge would be fantastic. Right, over here, what have we got going on? The eatery is looking like it's pretty much done. They've started work on that. That's looking good. Okay, but how about the actual big buildings? The cement factory, nowhere near ready. The glass factory, nowhere near ready. And the cattle farm, nowhere near ready. We don't need the cattle farm. We've got loads of food. I think maybe... Actually, we've got almost 300 nuggets. 214 food. Is it worth maybe over here... Ooh, fly to event. What is the event? Okay. We've got an eatery. Is that an event? I wouldn't call that an event. It's this thing down here. It's okay. Good. Well done. You finished working on a building. That's nice. I don't know if it's necessarily an event, but okie doke. The bridge is done. The bridge is done. We have our very first bridge. So now we can get from over there to over here a little bit easier, which is brilliant. So yeah, over here then, is it worth getting another eatery in? Just so we can then use some more of that food up. Because at the moment, yeah, our food is... We've got over 1,000 raw food. And not even a quarter of that is prepared. So how about if we can get this in? Where can that go, though? Where can it go? Can it go on the edge? Can't go on the edge. It could go there, but it'll then ruin the road. So there's no point putting it right on the edge. It's really hard to see when it's winter. Really difficult to see. Because, it covers... where's the water on here? Where's the water now? It's very tricky. So yeah, if we snap it to a road, that's not going to work. That's water. I think we might just have to lose the little road network on the middle in here. We'll just lose the road. It's fine. If we put that sort of there-ish... Nope, now it's not letting us build there at all. Please let us build just there. I don't know what the problem is. Move it a bit closer. Yeah, just put it there. Yeah, it's fine. That whole road bit's gone, but never mind. No, we can build more stuff over here now. It's fine. Also, while we're building over here, while we're doing this, is it worth putting another garage over here? Just because we can now put garages around and we can have little cars zooming around. That might be fun. Pop a garage. Maybe... there. Yes, absolutely. Get it built. And then, would it be worth over here as well building a reservoir? Because there isn't one over here. So just pop one of those in as well. We've lost the road, so let's just not bother about it. So that can go just there. Yep. And also get in maybe another wind turbine. Just because we can. Just get one of those. In fact, we could tuck them out of the way. That'd be great. Oh! What's going on there? Hang on. Pause time for a second. We'll pop that there. That'll do. Yes. What's happening here? Is that a nugget? That's a fox. Or it was. It's now many parts of a fox, I think. Okay, no. That's an alive fox. That's an ex-fox. I assume they're the hunters. They're the hunters. Okay, right. They are doing some hunting over there. Wonderful. Yeah, I think that'll do. That'll do for that building project. So yeah, a house over there. And then we've got, fire station to keep that safe. We've got ourselves an eatery to cook some more food and provide food for the people over here. And then a garage because We could have cars driving over the bridge, and then a reservoir, and then a wind turbine, just for more power, just because that could be quite handy. In fact, by the look of it, we are going to start needing a lot more power. Maybe some more wind turbines would be quite a good idea. Let's drop a few of them around, shall we? It'd be really good if we could. Maybe over here could just be just loads of wind turbines. Can we fit some more in? Can we fit them in over here? I don't know, but I kind of feel like they should be able to go on high up things, like on a mountain. It's kind of how that should work, surely. Got more believers going on. We're less than 100 believers now. It's not looking great. It's not looking great. Maybe when we do go into the modern age, the upgraded temple will help bolster our believer numbers, because they are lagging a little bit. They are sort of flagging slightly with that. Get another one of those. Get another one of these over here. Just more wind turbines. More power, please. More. Just all of the power. And I think that will do over there for buildings. I don't think we need anything else. Unless we want to put another sort of sneaky little bunker in over here just to keep this lot safe. Which probably won't be such a bad idea, actually. Drop a bunker in as well. So, right, okay. What we need to do now is move time on very quickly, because things are going to take a very long time to do stuff. There's a car. I can see the car driving around. This is amazing. We've got Nugget race. Oh, there's 2 cars. There are 2 cars. Can we have a race now? Can we have the Nugget Grand Prix? The Cabordia Grand Prix, it should be. Okay. So Gelbobo Grungus and Dulzuhu Bettina are now just racing around in their cars. And they are carrying... Oh, they're carrying iron. And they're carrying planks. But they're in cars. They're in cars. So they're going very quickly. Oh, somebody's been put behind bars. That's probably very good. They've also just been run over by a car. Right, you are. Okay, who is this? So, Chunebo Geek has done something a little bit naughty. Behave. But they've been arrested by Chufesmba Baggins. Okay, well done. Well done. Good job. That's good to see. Oh, there's a big truck wagon thing. Oh, there's different types of cars. This is brilliant. So Natino Shavalich there is driving one of the big, whatever they are. Like a big sort of covered wagon type thing. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, the little cars driving around. That's it. We're done. We're done here. Goodbye, everybody. We're finished. We've got little cars. It's brilliant. The cement factory is done, which is handy. So, we've only got 1 person in there at the minute. There's just 1 phoenix in there, but that's okay. Do we need another school? We've only got 13 child nuggets, but the schools can only cope with 4 at a time. So I wonder if we do want to consider getting another school set up. I mean, over here would be ideal. But I don't think, again, we can fit it into here because it's got quite a big sort of footprint on it. There is a school over there already, though. So maybe we put the school over here. Can we fit a school? No, we cannot, because the schools are huge. Okay. It might have to go over here, potentially. Can we tuck it in over here? It can't go just there for some reason. I don't know why it can't go. Why can't it go just there? What? I don't know why it can't go just there. The school can't be built there because why? Are we too near them? We can't build there because it says Exile Settlement Territory. So we definitely can't build there. But I don't know why we can't build a school over here. Oh, it's because it's clipping right onto the edge of that water. Right onto the edge of that little kind of bit of water that... Oh, botherations. That is a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? Okay. Maybe we can't fit another school in right now. I don't think we have room for a school. Unless we can somehow get one in down here. Which I don't think we're going to be able to do. Bother. Okay, never mind. No, okay, abandon that. We're okay for schools. We're all fine, everybody. Look at that. The amount of cars we've got driving around is fantastic. Everybody's just now in little cars. This is amazing. Okay. I imagine as well, when we go into the modern age, the roads will become a little bit more road-like. Because at the moment, they're kind of like a paved path. Whereas I imagine if we've got cars going on like this, like we have in the, what's that? Like in the Grand Prix thing we've got going on now, bit of an exciting race happening, then yeah, they're going to need a better surface to drive on. What is this? What is that just there? That is, I don't know what that is. What's that? Oh, it's a police wagon. It's like a prison cell on wheels. Universim Baggins, who we just saw arresting somebody, is driving that around, look. That's like a little sort of prison wagon thing. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Okay. This is the best thing. And we've got a bridge as well. Oh, there's a car going over the bridge. There's a car going over the bridge. I'm getting giddy and excited. Yep, there's a bridge. 14 nuggets have passed along the bridge. Let's watch the car go along the bridge at normal speed. There it is. There it is. Little car going across the bridge. Running over that nugget, but they don't care. Who's driving it, sorry? Who's driving the little car? That's a bridge, yep. I get it. It's a bridge. I want to know who's driving the car that's on the bridge. Tylaho Oak Moon. Okay, so there we go. One of the Oak Moons is pootling across the bridge. We've got cars. Okay, right, there we go. And they're going across the bridge as well, which is wonderful. Right, this is great. I'm really happy about that. That's wonderful. I did have an idea about doing something just then, and because I looked at a car going across a bridge, I've completely forgotten what it was. What are we going to do? I was potentially thinking about doing something. Ah, yes, okay, over here, look, in this part of the world, I don't know if we have much in the way of kind of little parks and things. Is it worth trying to fit one of these in? Like this thing here, look, this anti-city alley is really tiny little kind of structure. Can we just fit one in over here? Yes. Okay, so pop that there. That's going to make people a bit happier in our settlement. So yeah, they do increase happiness and decrease crime. Crime level is very low. Happiness is very high. Brilliant. Okay, that's all looking good. And then, the movie theatres produce discovery points, people have pointed out, so it might be worth trying to get one of those in. It could go over here, look. It could go over there. Snap it to the road. Yeah, we'll get one of those in. Get a movie theatre in. Oh, things are going very well. And then, can we get another little kind of park thing in? Just over here as well. Just because I think it probably is worth doing. In the middle here, look. There's a bit of a gap in the middle here. Can we fit one in the middle there? Yes. Pop that right in the middle there. Boom. Sorted. And then, I don't know if we're going to have... Where's the little one? Anti-City Alley is really small. So could we fit one of those in? Just there. Yes. Just pop it next to the start of the bridge. Right, there we go. So put some nice kind of greenery bits and bobs over there as well. And maybe even, could we get in over here? One local business, because they're also teeny tiny little things. Oh, we can go in the middle. It can fit in the middle of the road bit over there. Yeah, okay, put it in just there. Can it snap? Yes, okay, put it there, please. Okay, so a little kind of independent business as well. This is amazing. I'm loving this. And we've got cars. Have I mentioned we've got cars? We've got cars, everybody. Look at the cars pootling around everywhere. It is magnificent. Okay, right. Let's run time on then. I mean, all this building work we're doing is using up huge amounts of glass and huge amounts of cement. But I think over here, this cement factory is now up and running, which is excellent. Efficiency, really efficient. That is brilliant. So you're making a lot of cement, which is very handy. And I think as well, that's not too far away. So once all the building projects are done, once all the building stuff is sorted, we should then just start see these fly up. So I think maybe if we get to, I don't know, shall we say 100? If we get to 100 glass and 100 cement, and all these things are built and put together, I think then we can start researching the, whatever it was, industrialization, and move into a brand new age. I think that's what we should do. For now, a little bit of work to do. They are clearing that out over there, though. The movie theatre, I mean, that's going to take 12 cement. That's going to take 12 cement already. So, yeah, we are kind of burning through the resources that we do sort of want to keep. in readiness for the future. But yeah, I think it's important. I think we have to get it all sorted out properly, and yeah, that makes discovery points, which are very helpful indeed. Right, I think then, with all of these kind of things now under construction, we should just wait and see what's going on. Although the cattle farm is almost done. Let's see what the cattle farm looks like. Have I put it the wrong way round? Have I pointed that the wrong way round? I suspect maybe that's the wrong... Oh, no, it is the right way round. No, hooray, good. There we go. So what cattle do we have? Do we choose what cattle we want? Choose animal. Not domesticated, not domesticated, not domesticated. We can have a turtle farm. I'd feel quite bad. Hang on. There's a criminal out there who's got some of our resources. What? Who? Hang on, what? Can we go and find them? Nugget PD. Go and do some arrests. The Cosmetics has just finished its... there you go. That's over here, look. Weirdly, the buildings are a bit Stone Agey. Over here. They're kind of the little local businesses are, Stone Age buildings. But there we go. Never mind. It's going to make people happy. That's good. Okay. So we can choose the mammoth things, the stag things, or the turtles. But they all say not domesticated. How do we domesticate such a thing? Do I need to pick one up and put it in there? Let's give it a go. We can't do the wolves, I don't think. Where are the stag things? Is that one? That's a fox. Okay. Where is... Ooh. What's that? That's... it's a little tiny bit of desert just growing in the middle there. I want to find the... I mean, we could pick up one of those. I feel like the stag things are quite impressive to look at. Can we find one of those somewhere on the planet? Maybe. Whereabouts are they? We must have gone past loads by now. Hang on. Let's go and find a stag thing. And we'll pick one up, drop it into the farm, and see if that's how we domesticate things. I've got no idea if that's how it works. So, we'll give it a go. And if that doesn't work, then we'll just try something else. Hang on a minute. I think that might be what we're looking for down there. There's a deer or a stag or whatever it is. A deer. Okay, so tame. We have got a tame animal button just there. I'm going to press that button and then see what happens. I'm not quite sure what happens with that. Do we run out and tame that thing now? Do the hunters try to domesticate that? I do not know. I mean, it's quite a long way away. Could we... Are we still telekinesising? No, we're rain affecting at the minute. Hang on a minute. Telekinesis. Can we pick you up and put you near to the hunters? Put you, at least in the middle of the settlement. I think something might be on fire. If we put you, say, over here, just lay you gently down on the ground. There. Okay. That wasn't as gentle as I hoped it would be. I thought that was quite gentle. And now people are just running over it. It's now become roadkill. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really... So that didn't work. That didn't work at all well. And also, there is potentially... Oh, that's not us. That's not anything about us that's on fire. But it's... What's that? Residential... Hang on. Is that us? Are we bit... Where's this? Why are we... Oh my goodness me. There's that little bit over there. And now we're building all the way out here, right next to Capital City. Capital City, who do have as their logo some crossed axes. Oh, they're not going to be happy with that. They're not going to be happy with that at all. Oh dear. Okay. Right. We've got an engineer hut set up over here and 2 residential buildings. Okay, fine. I think possibly we should get a fire station set up over here because that would be good. So we'll drop that into that little gap. In fact, do you know what? Put it over here, look, so it covers more area. So drop that in. I mean, is that question even worthwhile anymore? We've annoyed everybody so much by our expansion. It's fine now. It's okay. And now let's try and find another deer thingamajig and try to tame that one. Oh, the movie theatre's operational. We'll go and look at that in a second. It did take a long while to find that one deer that we then inadvertently killed. I didn't want to. Do you know what? Let's just go for these. We'll tame one of these. A mammoth. Can we please try and tame a mammoth? If that's even possible. Is it a spell thing? Can we do a spell to help us with that? I don't think we can. I don't think we have a kind of a thing like that. No. No, we do not. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. I don't quite know how this works. what if then, there's plenty of those animals over here, what if we pick you up? So, hello, hi, I've just pressed the wrong button, and now that's just fallen to its doom. Okay, that's another dead thing. We're going to pick up that one, and I'm not going to press the wrong button. There we go, I've pressed the correct button this time. I'm sorry, Animal Kingdom. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to do this. The buttons are complicated. And then, yeah, what if we put that into here? Does that automatically domesticate the animal? Let's see, shall we? So, boop, it goes in, choose animal, not domesticated. Did we just add some food? I think we just added, we just added some literal raw food there. Okay, never mind. We're back over 100 believers, though, which is good. And we're well over 300 nuggets. 50 are unemployed. Okay, yeah, we need, I don't know how this works. I assume, who tames the animals? Who tames them? I don't know how it works. I'm not quite sure how it works. But, okay, we shall try to tame. There's another residential building going in. Yeah, we'll try to tame some of those things. Is it the hunters? Do we need to go and tell the hunters to stop hunting and go and tame? They do stuff with animals. Hunter's hut. They're trap types. We're okay for that kind of thing. I don't know how we do this. I don't know how we tame animals. We're just going to try and find some that are relatively nearby that I haven't inadvertently murdered with my incompetence, and then we'll just see if we can tame them. They're just driving around in the desert now. Just doing like the Dakar rally or whatever. Right, you guys. Who are you? Who are you? You are... I don't know, but can we try and tame you? I don't quite know. Yeah, tame animal and tame animal. I don't know if that works. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll try and find out soon, maybe. People are just out here now doing many things. Engineer hut over here. Right, okay, let's run time on very quickly. We've got 49 glass now and 27 cement. So I think we are very slowly, but very surely building up those supplies. We've got the glass factory over here also being put together. So that now no longer needs any more resources, which is brilliant. Where's the movie theatre? Can we go and look at that? Oh, that's very fancy. There's an election. We'll go and look at that in a second. Watch the latest summer and holiday blockbuster movies and then argue about them in online forums. Okay, so that movie theatre generates 0.5 discovery points. We have got quite a big pile of discovery points now. We've got a lot of them. 105 right now. And we've domesticated a mammoth. Okay, so now, yes, there we go. We can now have ourselves some domesticated mammoths. Okay, I mean, maybe we should find the other types of animal. So the turtles are going to be harder to find, I would say. But yeah, find the other ones. Yeah, we can't tame a wolf. But yeah, find the other animals and then just send somebody to domesticate them. And that means that if we build cattle farms in the future, those creatures will be there we go. Right there. Okay, tame that. And has anybody seen a turtle? Hang on, are they turtles? No, that's a rock. That's a rock. Very different to a turtle. Very different indeed. Is that a turtle? That is... No, that's where a tree once was. What's that? Deadly seed. Herbs. Ooh. I don't think we've seen that before. Let's grab that. And we will put that into our herb farm, which I think is just over the bridge. Bit of rain over there. Yeah, that's that one, isn't it? Is that a new thing? Boop. Deadly seed. Okay. Is that a better thing for us to work on? Deadly seed is... Oh, it's a deserty one. Okay, definitely not over here. But over here, we have got a little bit of room. Is it worth maybe getting another thing set up? Oh, no. Well, our leader died. Okay, we'll go and get another leader. I think there is a thing on the go anyway, isn't there? There's an election on the go, which I've completely forgotten to look at. Pause time, hang on. Accelerated studies. Nugget spend less time in school, but injury rates increase. I'm not so bothered about that, not so bothered. Right to arms. Nuggets can have their own personal weapons. Injury rate goes up a little bit. Happiness goes up. Wild animal attack chance comes down. We've not even seen wild animal attacks really, not so bothered. Oh, there's a thing. as a thing. Or, yeah, Shimasu proposing the law of safety guidelines. Nuggets become less prone to injury. Yeah, can we sponsor that one, please? And what is this? Okay. Okay, right. So we've got a familiar face just there. And they're saying, "Dear Creator, I like the boom in these new weapons, and everyone knows more of a good thing is always better. I wish there was something that would convince everyone that more boom will keep things from going out of line. That's why I'm backing Kikemba Bettina for the election, but I'm worried they won't win without help. Make sure Kikemba Bettina wins the election or else. Keep one believer, receive 20 discovery points." Oh, hang on, which one is Kikemba Bettina? They're the one in the middle, the one which I don't want. We don't want that. But then, is there going to be some sort of armed rebellion if we don't? No, do you know what? We're not going to bow down to your demands. We're not doing that. We don't want to do that. No, that's not right for our settlement. That's not right for our Nugget civilization. We're not going to let that happen. Okay, we'll see what happens when that thing times out. I am going to try to find a turtle. There's a whale. I assume we can't tame a whale. We can't even hunt a whale. There's got to be a turtle around somewhere that we can just say, do you know what, when you find the time, go and domesticate. There. Right, yes, hello, right. Domesticate a turtle, please. I don't imagine we get much food out of turtles. So we're probably not going to go and have a turtle farm, although it sounds quite fun. But, okay, and, oh, hang on a minute. Potentially a fire. Okay, there is a fire over there on the hill. I'm not so bothered. I've got some residential buildings popping up over here now. Oh, dearie me. Okay. And one thing I did want to go and do, actually, which I completely forgot about. Minister of Health we wanted. Minister of Health. Who would like to be the Minister of Health? How about Suho Fantabulous? Yeah, you can go and be the Minister of Health. And then, given that we are now annoying our neighbours a little bit, possibly a Ministry of Defence would be quite good. So yeah, we need educated nuggets for this. We need educated ones. They have to have that kind of thing. Okay, how about we go for an oaken shield for defence? That sounds quite good, because, you know, that's a useful defensive tool, an oaken shield. And then the Minister of Entertainment. I mean, do we go for an MATN with that one? MATN has provided many hours of entertainment. Maybe we should. Let's go for... Oh, no, they're really old. Maybe not them. Hang on. A young MATN. Belboha MATN. You can be in charge of entertainment. So really, all we've got left in terms of ministers is... What have we got? Minister of Education, Minister of Environment, and then a little later on the Minister of Space. Okay. Wow. Okay, we're doing very well. Right, so run time on. We have got an earthquake coming up soon. Let's get the leader sorted out first. Okay, so, okay, Wim Kwumba Bettina is panicked and has started stockpiling weapons. Okay, we won't celebrate because we're okay for that. However, yeah, that hasn't worked. So are they going to cause a problem now? Is that person going to be a bit of a problem for us? I'm hoping not. But, okay, let's have a look in terms of power. We are producing no power at all. Okay, it's clearly very not windy at the minute. That's potentially a little bit of a bother, but okay. And how are we doing over here with the building? They are getting stuff done. Bit of a lag there while the autosave kicks in. And over here, he's also looking finished. I think everything over there is now pretty much sorted. Yeah, all the things are in that we're told them to put in, all the little kind of parks and things. Right, I think then we've got 53 cement and 59 glass. So I think, yeah, by the time we've then unlocked industrialization, which takes 20 minutes, it's quite a long time. So by the time that is done, we should then have stockpiled glass and cement, if I just stop building things. And then, because we can, we'll get that done, and then we'll have commercialized steel making for a steel factory. And then... Oh, that down there, waterworks and boreholes needs electronics. So we can't go down there, but we can go up here. So we could get cement. So yeah, okay, we'll have that. Unlocks a modern cement factory. And then we'll unlock the cable-stayed bridge. So a slightly better bridge to improve the one bridge we have. We'll get that done. And then the autonomous sawmill, okay, unlocks modern wood refinery. And the mechanized stone processing unlocks a modern stone okay, so they're just going to improve our existing buildings. Let's go for... Oh, yeah, the stone one might be a bit better because we're out of stone. I think because... not out of stone, out of brick, sorry. I think because the cement one requires bricks, doesn't it? I think it requires bricks. Have a quick check. Yeah, bricks and oil. So we're okay for oil, but we are going through the bricks at quite a rate now. So yeah, okay, that would be quite handy then. If we could upgrade these buildings over here to more sort of modern ones, that would be excellent. There are many cars driving around now. So many cars. Everybody's got a car. What is that? What is this? Is that some sort of like building thing? Are you an engineer? Oh, you're an engineer, yeah. That is like a building repair vehicle with like a sort of a winch on the front. That is wonderful. Oh, there are so many. There are so many cars. What's that doing to the environment? The atmosphere is looking okay. Still got plenty of trees. There is no pollution. Even though we have all these cars driving around, they're not generating pollution right now, which is fine. That's good for us. That's good. I mean, maybe, thinking about it, I know we're trying to save up cement and glass, but now we've got new sort of new locations, new distant realms. Possibly, should we not... Oh, over here is going to need an eatery, isn't it? That's going to need an eatery. Hang on, let's get you an eatery set up. It can't fit in that gap. Oh, it can. It can fit in that gap perfectly. Yes. We'll have an eatery in that gap, because that'll provide food and drinking water. What did I think? Oh, yeah, hang on. We could put a park over here as well. We could put one of these parks in. Yeah, one of those. Drop a nice park in over here, please. In fact, we just put it there. Look, why not? Just drop that in like that. Yep. But also a garage. A garage over here might be quite a good idea, because that can then allow people to park their cars and drive around quicker and stuff will get done quicker. Wonderful. Yes, please. Has that replaced the whatever it is, the courier hut? Or is that still a thing? No, there's the courier hut. Okay, so maybe we get one of those in as well. Put that, hang on, rotate it around, put it next to the garage. Just, yeah, that can be where sort of deliveries happen and such like. Okay, right, that again is going to annoy people. Sorry, everybody. But we're expanding all over the place and I can't seem to stop it. So yes, I do apologise. At least somebody is driving across the bridge. That's quite fun. Right, okay, let's let them try and stock up on cement and glass. And we will try and move into the modern age. We've got 17 minutes left for industrialisation to get complete. So, yeah, not too long at all, given that we're going at a fair old speed, double game speed. So, yeah, let's leave time ticking on, then gather resources, and then we'll move toward a whole new era. Ah, right, okay, yes, it's time for an earthquake, isn't it? Okay, it's happening over here. That's a little bit close for comfort. It's happening on the other side of one of our kind of oceans or lakes or whatever they are. Is everything okay? Are we okay down here? Are we okay down here? I don't think it's getting to down here. Everything over here looks pretty sturdy. So it's just happening in this one little bit. Oh, yeah, it's very earthquakey over there. And possibly a bit over there. Okay, I think we've dodged the worst of it. I don't think that's going to bother us, which is good. So everything's all fine. Everything's all lovely. We're completing many, many buildings. I think some more houses have gone in. I think I saw something appearing around here, was it? Or somewhere else. Another house has appeared, I think, somewhere. But, yeah, things are looking pretty good. I have done a little bit of trading with the two nearby settlements, with Carinaville and Capital City. I traded some gas, because we had loads of that, for some bricks. Because our progress on making cement was quite slow because we were lacking bricks. So I bought in a massive pile of bricks. So now hopefully they've got the bricks they need to actually make the cement. And cement is currently on 72, glass on 84. So we might be on 100 glass by the time we get industrialisation sorted out. I don't know if we'll be on 100 cement, but we're not going to be far off. Look, up to 80 already. So possibly we'll get there. I don't know. We have another 3.5 minutes to wait to find out. Okay, time is ticking down. 18 seconds until industrialization. The Ministry of Defense place a defense tower. Thank you very much. And here we go. A few seconds remain. Industrialization is done. And we move into a whole new era of Nugget kind. We got to 88 cement and just over 100 glass, but that came down a bit because I assume they've used it for something or other, which is good. And look, already they're upgrading buildings. Already it's happening. That is out. That's a residential thing already being upgraded. And look, we've got cranes. There are cranes moving things around already. Okay, everything is falling apart. Okay, I don't think they need resources to upgrade the residential buildings. Oh no, that's a temple. There's a yeah, look. They don't need resources to upgrade residential buildings. They just get on with it. It's just fine. They just sort of do it. Oh my goodness me. Everything is exploding. The evolution tower's going. Now this is going to be interesting. The temple is upgrading. Oh, hello. Nuggets have recently discovered new food recipes that have quickly gained popularity and captured the attention of all the Nuggets. Consequently, the Nuggets found themselves unable to resist indulging in this delectable fare, causing them to move at a significantly slower pace than before. Our scientists assure us that this sluggishness is only temporary, as the effects of the food will gradually diminish over time. However, the exact duration of this effect remains unknown. Okay, so they've been eating fast food, but it's been slowing them down. And the little picture there's got a stand that says slow food on it. So, do we add carbonated drinks for a refreshing food experience? Ask the creator of this franchise that sells the lovely food to cut calories without losing taste, close them all, or do nothing. I don't know. Let's add some drinks for a refreshing food experience, shall we? Because that sounds like a fun thing to do. Let's make an entire kind of dining experience. You get your food, you get a lovely drink as well. I mean, it's not tea. It's not tea. Maybe we could have carbonated drinks and some tea as well. You get a choice there, carbonated drink or tea. So, yeah, okay, we'll go for that, please. So, okay, the Nuggets were able to return to their normal lives, albeit with less happiness and a reduced variety of available drinks in the restaurant. So, decreased number of drinks in the restaurant, but -2 happiness. Nuggets restored to their movement speed. Oh, okay. I haven't told them to change the food, though. Oh, -2 happiness. Okay, that seems a little bit potentially harsh, but okay. Oh, it's only for 5 minutes. There is somebody down here. They're currently in a building site. We'll come to speak to you in a second. I just want to see all this kind of stuff get done. I want to see all of these things get finished off. Because, yeah, our temple is being upgraded, which is very exciting. But then, yeah, all these kind of residential buildings as well are being put together. So let's just see. How long's that? 47%. The temple is on 82% now. The temple is very big. It's very tall. And yeah, because I thought we'd need resources to do the upgrades, we've now got these spare. We've got loads of glass and loads of cement, which I suppose is quite a good thing for the future. Right, there's the temple. The temple is a big pointy thing with vines growing up it. Okay. Right, we can have 3 more people working in the temple. Assign everybody. So we've now got a Geek and a Baggins and another Baggins working in there. Okay, that's the temple done then. So hopefully that can now generate a decent number of creator points. We've got loads anyway. We're capped out at the minute. Let's watch this residential building get complete. Oh, is that the... That's whatever the thing is. That's the black market over there. That's gone very exciting. And then look, we've got our first proper residential building. It's very exciting. It's got glass. It's got air conditioning. It's got kind of air conditioning, little kind of plant things, an advert on the roof there. Drive our new tyre burning hybrid. It's got a street light outside. Got dumpsters and a wheelie bin. Okay, there we go. This is wonderful. A few people have said you can click on the keyholes and go into the buildings. I don't quite know what you mean by click on the keyholes and go into the buildings. A few people have said it though. They said, yeah, if you click on the keyhole, you can look inside things, but I'm not quite sure. Click on the keyhole in there, you mean? I don't know. I'm not sure. Apologies if I'm not understanding this correctly, everybody. But yeah, a few people in the comments have said, can you please click on the keyhole? But yeah, I don't know what you mean by click on the keyhole of things. Is it just literally clicking on the keyhole? Let's find a residential building over here. Can we do that? There's a key. That just brings that up. That just brings up the thing. There's a thing there. That's where the keyhole would be? No. I don't know what you mean, people. Have I misunderstood something? Is there a button I'm supposed to press? I'm not quite sure. Okay, right. I think now, with that done, with us now surging into the modern era, with many modern buildings already. I mean, look at it. They just, as soon as it happened, they went, right, okay, tear down these old things. Let's get new things on the go. Oh, look, there's another one. There's a modern building there, done. They've got a little kind of outside bit. They've got some comfy sort of chairs and tables and things. They've got, I don't know, like multiple levels and fancy windows going on. A fancy tree. Oh, it's got very exciting bits. Okay, right. There's another building completed already. And that'll just sweep across everything. Right, so now we'll finish up. We'll come back next time. And there's going to be a lot to do. We've got that Nugget there to chat to. We need to do that first. Stephen Hag King. Okay, so we'll have a chat with Stephen Hag King. Oh, dearie me. And then more buildings will get upgraded. Hopefully they'll be a little bit less wobbly looking than that one there. Although I shall miss the wobbly building, but hopefully they can be a bit better than that one. And then we will have upgrades to carry out, I think. I imagine we're going to have upgrades eventually, and we've got more science on the go. We've got commercialised steel making. It's almost 50% done already, which is brilliant. And then, yeah, we'll just sort of carry on with what we've been doing and just move more into the modern age. Start getting more exciting modern things on the go. Get ourselves a nice modern bridge at some point. Oh, look, they're upgrading over here. Oh, my word. Okay. Oh, hang on. That's not us. That's Carinaville. The people of Carinaville have entered the modern age as well. Oh, okay. And over here in Capital City, okay. They are moving at the same rate as us. What is that? What's that? There's a massive thing over there that's nothing to do with us. There's a big building thing happening. Okay, right. We might need to look at that at some point. Oh, and there's that residential building I thought I saw earlier. But okay, they can get on with that. Right. There is plenty going on. Is that ours? Anthena. What's that? What's Hello? What's this? We've built a thing over here. I don't know what that is. We built Anthena, which is... What is that? I don't know what that is. It looks like a hospital icon, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, right. There are many things happening. We'll come back next time and try to work out all the things that are happening because, I think our ministers are placing buildings down, all sorts of bits and bobs now. So there's a lot going on, but the big thing is the modern age is here. Let us finish up for now, come back next time and see where the modern age takes us. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on in next time out in the Universim. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. You know, I'm brilliant at doctoring. I'm very good at all that kind of stuff. But we have got a flashy lights Nino machine, which is all very exciting. It's Kite Club, that's what it is. It's Kite Club. It's the craze at sweeping the hospital. Everyone loves a kite now. Stay with us, Mr. Anderson. We all know what comes next. Say it along with me. We have to go over to the Wheel of Names.